Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on the time you are hearing this VN. This is your humble brother, Reverend Dr. Patrick, the CEO of Mansions NGO. Please listen attentively to this briefing I got from the top yesterday concerning grant issues. Please lend me your ears. The historical event that happened around Professor Brimi and Mama Rita was a pathetic one. However, God knows everything. To him alone be the glory. I will not dwell on that. Let me go straight to what concerns you and I. Now, number one briefing we heard is this. Even if it is 100 naira, make sure you pay it into your account. Don't allow your account to be dormant. Number two, be conscious of the environment where you live. If you are the talking type, immediately this money comes, relocate. Number three, you must impart life, meaning life, to less privileged, the widows, and your brothers and sisters around you. Number four, do not trust anyone except the brother you trusted, the wife you trusted, the sister you trusted. But specifically, they said, do not trust anybody. I just have to tell you exactly what we had from the meeting. And again, we should do everything human possible to put our house in good order in terms of disbursement period. Now, I want to tell you the story of how I also came into Grand Community for about 2015 thereabout, up to this present moment. There is nothing I have not seen in Grand Community. So, which is the basis why I will have to advise, I will have to give counsel to as many who want to hear. Now, as it stands now, most importantly, we have all subscribed in various, grants in Nigeria since the inception of SEM up to this present moment. But I want to announce to you that we have gotten to where we are going to. There is no successful story that starts without an ending to it. Now listen. Most importantly, we are looking at Uaag grant. We are also looking at Pioneer subscriptions. Initially, if you watch, my countenance was down from the beginning concerning Pioneer or no Pioneer. I did Uaag The pioneer, I was very careful. I was skeptical. I was afraid of going into pioneer. But should I shock you? The information in my disposal now has exposed me to a point where I begin to look at my ignorance. I begin to blame my ignorance. And that was the basis I brought it too late to my platform. Now, as it stands now, the other last time at about, I think, this week, it should be this week or last week, I just came up with Pioneer. And so with the subscription of 1,000 naira, majority of you did it before I came back because of the information that I have. And I called for few people to private chat me. And some of you did. A majority of you paid 20,000 naira. It's still all right. That's okay. For those of you that pay less, 1,000 naira, it's still okay. It's still okay. At least it can fetch you something good that you can start life with. That is the truth. Even in the kingdom of animals, we have hierarchies there. So for those of you that subscribe for Pioneer, please, I want to beg your indulgence. If you have money, please private chat me. We are talking about capital project. The capital project involves a homogeneous fund. A carnal man will not understand this fund they are talking about. They started bringing this money into Nigeria since 1950 something and up to this present moment. The money is not for government, it's for non-governmental organizations. The money is for Africa, just to empower Africans. And that is why when they mention that money, one will be carried there, will say, where is this money coming from? Please, I repeat, if you have money, you want to invest your money, private chat me. In our lifetime, this is what we call generational wealth transfer from generations to generations, and it might not even come again. It might not even come again into Nigeria with the level of corruption we have today. And so, why am I saying this? I want you to go and sow seed of money in your compound, in your family. That's exactly why you see me speaking in this manner. If you have good money, bring it, let's talk. Invest it. You will live to enjoy this. You will not regret it. I've never persuaded anybody to go and involve his money in grant. I've never done it in my life. If I put it on the platform, if you like, subscribe. If you like, don't. But this one, I'm specifically talking to those that God has marked for success, for financial breakthrough. Private chat. Excuse me. Private chat me. If you have money you want to invest into this, from 50 and above, please do it. You will now tell poverty, shege, bye-bye. For the last time, you will be a custodian of wealth. Remember what the Lord said in Deuteronomy. He's the one that giveth power to make wealth. I am pleading with you. Bring out your money. I repeat, bring out your money. Invest it into Pioneer Capital Project. This project will involve in your environment. If you like, go to your hometown and go and do the project. Anywhere you feel you can do it, provided you are doing the project. Because there's going to be an accountability at the end of the project. Just to liberate Africa. So, this is the little I can say concerning that for now. If you are here, you want to invest into projects, depending on your capacity. If your own is 10,000 naira, if your own is 20,000 naira, if your own is 50,000 naira, if your own is 100,000 naira, depending on your financial muscle, it's up to you. But I beg you, you cannot remain in that government work. You cannot remain in that, your business that is mushroom. Please, you see me begging as if you want to do it for me. I'm not doing this for you to praise me. I'm not doing it to gain fame. I'm not doing it for you to bring money for me. Because I know my own treasure is guaranteed. Yes. Please, invest your money. Let your money work for you. There is no more goalpost shifting. There is no more procrastination. Everything is done and dusted as I speak. I think a word is enough for the wise and intelligent. Good morning.